Welcome to Aqua Warm-Ups. This video is a compilation of warm-up samples from myself and my fitness friends. Included are warm-ups from different aquatic formats such as arthritis, dual depth, mind and body, resistance training, and kickboxing. There are also warm-ups for chilly pools, poor acoustics, and talkative students. In this first example, I will demonstrate a warm-up that I use in my dual depth classes. So we're on every other beat now, so it's slowing up, so that active stretch is going a little bit longer into that hamstring and that upper back and chest. This warm-up will be strictly based upon the tempo of the music. In the next phrase of music, we're doing the kick at quarter tempo. Each leg is holding out for 8 counts of music, and then the same thing with the kick. Now the kick holds for 16 counts of music, but you keep the arms dynamically moving. In this next example, fitness friend Niv Hendrickson shares her favorite warm-up for when the pool is chilly and the students are moaning and groaning.
You are ready to get those arms back warmed up. Plunge them down into the pool. Oh my goodness, that feels so much better.
In this next example, I will be teaching a kickboxing warm-up that you can do in any of your higher intensity classes. 2 jabs, half water tempo cross punch, warming up the upper body. And then watch that lead leg, knee lift lead leg, and then hip extension on the rear leg. So we're stretching gluteus in the front, hip flexors on that back leg. In this next example, fitness friend Ashley Bishop shares a warm-up where there's no talking. She uses visual cueing. This is a good warm-up for when you have poor acoustics in your facility or when you have talkative students. Nice tall posture, stretching gluteal, stretching hip flexors. And then what's gonna happen? After this one, we flow right into Warrior 3. Stretch that body out. Dig that chest down into the water so you start fighting buoyancy. That works the balance on that supporting leg. And now, AEA training specialist and fitness friend Jackie LeBeau will show us a warm-up that you can use when you're gonna do some resistance training with equipment.
Starting with those shoulders. So shoulders, draw back. Now the elbows can come along. Elbows. Fingertips now. We get to drag across the surface. Fingertips.
In this last sample, I'm going to show you something that I've been doing in my classes lately. I call it oiling the joint. So we're getting that synovial fluid moving around in that shoulder joint, oiling the shoulder. And we're moving the hip by stepping sideways with this. We're trying to keep warm here. Now get ready. This next move is an elbow bend with a knee bend. We're taking that oil can and we're going squeak, squeak right into the elbow joint and the knee joint. The warm-up is the first impression that you make in a class. Believe me, I know from experience how easy it is to slip into same old when it comes to the warm-up. I am confident that this video will give you plenty of ideas to spark up your first impression. Aqua Warm-Ups is now streaming at Fitmotivation.com.